Happy holidays, friends, and depending on when you're watching this, Happy New Year as well. If you couldn't tell from the title of this video, this is my annual What I Got for Christmas show and tell. I love watching these videos on YouTube, and it seems like you guys enjoy this video every single year, so here you go. Obviously, the best gift that I received this holiday was spending Christmas with my family. I went back to New Jersey, so that's why this video is a little bit late. I do go and visit my family on Christmas, and now I am back to show you all of the goodies that I either bought for myself, a gift from me to me, because I did hit up a bunch of the holiday sales, and then I also have some very thoughtful gifts from my friends and family. I actually have some good stuff to show today. I have a bunch of cool like beauty related things that I want to show you. I have some affordable jewelry, I have some handbags, a little bit of fashion. So we have a good mix of things to show and tell today. So without further ado, this is what I got for Christmas. And by the way, before we get started, if you're interested in the makeup look that I'm wearing today, I will have all the details linked down below. I just created this look on one of my weekly YouTube live, so if you want to follow along and watch the tutorial of this beautiful glam sort of cool tone pop of blue New Year's Eve look, I will link that live down below. Okay, so let me first show you the beauty related gifts that I received, because I want to start off with a very special gift from my best friend. She got me the best gift this year. She's my best friend from high school, and we don't always overlap in terms of like when we're home for the holidays, because she often has to work on Christmas. But this year we were able to spend a whole day together. It was so fun. Honestly, that was the best gift, to be able to have a girls' day together. But also it was really fun to exchange gifts in person, and she spoiled me this year with this gift from Guerlain. It is fragrance, and a little bit of a backstory. My best friend, she lives in Florida and she works at Disney World. And at Epcot, which is one of the parks, you know how they have like the different countries and whatever, in the France area, I think it's, yeah, the France area of the park, there is a Guerlain boutique, and a lot of people don't know about it. And lucky her, her employee discount counts at the Guerlain boutique. So she gets a huge discount at Guerlain. I don't know why I haven't hit her up on this previously, but anyway, she went into the boutique. She was like texting me, yeah, is there anything from Guerlain that you really like? It was very obvious that she was buying me a gift. So I told her, you know, some of the fragrances that I like. And like I said, she absolutely spoiled me. So the fragrance that she got me is Neroli Plain Soude. And I'm gonna describe it to you in just a second. But first, take a look at this beautiful bottle. Now, I knew she was getting me like one of the fragrances that I told her I liked, but I was not expecting this beautiful hand painted bottle. If you are familiar with the Guerlain fragrances, you can customize this bottle. The cap right here is something that you can choose. So I have here the hammered gold, very me, she knows me very well. And then just like the plain simple black cord and the little black crest, is that what you would call that? You can customize all of those. You can do that online as well. So when you order them online, you can kind of like customize your bottle a little bit. It's a very nice touch. I was sort of expecting that, obviously, but they had an artist in the store that was hand painting the bottles. So she told them that my favorite color was red. So they did all of these beautiful red and yellow and white roses all around the bottle. And I opened it up and I was so stunned. Thank you, Rebecca, if you're watching this today. So this is what I got. And like I said, I'm gonna describe this fragrance to you. Overall, this is a very exotic fragrance. It obviously has an essence of neroli, but it's also very spicy. Like I said, extremely exotic. The notes here from the internet say that the top notes are turmeric, ginger, and orange bigarade. I think that's orange blossom. So you get a lot of that like sort of freshness, but also spiciness at the top. Then the heart notes are neroli, obviously, because it's Neroli Plain Soude, cinnamon and clove. And then the base notes are quite woody. So we have vetiver, sandalwood, and saffron accord. And this just smells so good. It's also one of the longest lasting fragrances I have ever worn. Like it lasted all day, and I got so many compliments when we went out on our little girls' day. That was a very long-winded show and tell, but I'm so excited about this fragrance. I love the bottle. I love the smell. I love everything about it, and I love that it reminds me of my best friend every single time I use it. So this is gonna go right on my vanity after this video. Another little fragrance gift from from myself that is going on display right after this video is this little cutie right here. I could not resist this, guys. How adorable is this Rabanne fragrance? So this is the Fame fragrance, and this is the Couture edition. I purchased this from Ulta. They did send me a gift card, so I kind of put the gift card towards this and then, you know, paid the rest, obviously. Look how cute this little bottle is. This is so me. I showed this to my boyfriend and he was like, oh, it looks like one of the Housewives. He's a big Housewives fan. This is the Fame fragrance. It is the Couture edition. So she has her little black sunglasses, her little faux fur coat, and this adorable little chain belt. Oh, and also the gold boots. Obviously, these boots were made for walking. I had never smelled this fragrance before. It sounded good online. I will be honest, I purchased it because I just thought it was so cute and I want this to be a little mascot in my beauty room, but the fragrance also I think smells amazing. This says here on the Ulta website that this is an amber floral and warm vanilla woods. It's actually a really sophisticated fragrance. I could see how this would be like a very big mainstream favorite amongst a lot of people. It smells exactly like she looks. Like you spray it on and you feel like this little character. Lights, camera, action. Lights, flashing. We're flying first class up in the sky on a jet plane, living a life. Glamorous, glamorous on the glossy, flossy. I feel like she needs a name. Comment down below and let me know what you think I should name her. Oh, and by the way, if you happen to be enjoying this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you are new here, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. My name is Sophia and I upload new videos every single week about everyday makeup and accessible luxury, helping you add a little bit of luxe to your everyday life without breaking the bank. So if that sounds good to you, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And as a quick reminder, friends, I will link down below all the products that I talk about today if you would like to check them out later on. The next couple of gifts, which are also beauty related, are all from my boyfriend. I had a couple of things that I asked him for and he got them for me. So thank you so much. I'm really grateful. He normally likes to get me kind of like wellness related gifts. And one of my goals for 2025 is to test out more skincare devices, because I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like the skincare, like the topicals and the creams and the serums, they only go so far, and I've seen really great results with my Currentbody LED mask. So I was like, you know what? Let me test out some new things. And there were a couple of things that I've seen like on social media and the internet that I've been wanting to try. So I asked for them for Christmas. This first one right here, I was totally influenced by Benjamin Pucky. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He is the lead makeup artist for Clé de Peau. You should definitely follow him on Instagram. He creates so many beautiful looks. This is a device that I saw him using on one of his clients and I was instantly intrigued. This is from Thea Body and it is called the TheraFace De-Puffing Wand. Decreases puffiness to enhance radiance and reduce dark circles. Let me show you what it looks like. I haven't used any of these yet. Like I opened them, we left for New Jersey and we just got back. So I'm really looking forward, you know, over like the next couple days, over the next weekend to play with these. So this is what it looks like. I know. This is what it looks like. But basically, at least what I saw from the Instagram stories, that this gets really cold and you like rub it across your eyes and it decreases the puffiness and it just cools everything down. And listen, I know that this isn't going to get rid of my hereditary dark circles, but it looks very relaxing, and Lord knows I could use a little bit of relaxation, and I do get a lot of puffiness in the morning, especially during certain times of the year. So I thought this would be a really fun little device, you know, to get for Christmas to try out for those days when I'm feeling a little bit puffy, and you can do just like, you know, a little bit of massage. It just looked absolutely delightful. I also got, actually, all three of these things that he got me are all from Thea Body. This is another thing that I saw Benjamin using in, I think it was the same Instagram story. This is called, what is this called? The TheraFace Pro. Hold on, let me get it out of its little bag. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You hold it here, and then this is the part that goes on your face. And this does a bunch of different things. It really just depends on the different attachments that you have. So it does do the sort of micro current stuff, which we're gonna talk about in just a second because I have another device to show you. It also does cleansing. There's there's like a cleansing attachment. It also does LED light therapy if you have those attachments. I haven't checked to see which ones come with this set because he bought me like some extra ones. But the main reason that I got this is because it also does facial massage. And if you don't know, I have really bad TMJ. Like, I just clench my jaw all night. I have a very special night guard to protect my teeth because I have broken like 3 different night guards. I know. Why am I so tense? I don't know, guys, okay? But because of all the clenching, I get very, very sore jaw muscles, and even with the Botox injections, it still feels very stiff. So I saw Benjamin using this for facial massage around the jaw, so that is what I'm primarily going to use this for. I'll try out all the other attachments and whatnot, but that's the main reason I got this, to just be able to relieve some of that tension, some of that pain, and yes, I'm very, very excited for that. And then the last thing that he got me, which I totally was not expecting, so I'm super grateful for all these things. I wasn't expecting this. He also got me the massage gun. This is partially a gift for him because now he doesn't have to give me any massages. I get very tight shoulders and back because I'm just like hunched over my computer editing most of the day. But he also got me the massage gun. I used to have a cheaper one that I purchased from Amazon years ago, but it quickly broke. So I guess I got what I paid for, and I'm really thankful to have this kind of like fancier, higher quality one from Thea Body. So if you have this one, if you have any like tips on how to use any of these devices, if you like them, even if you don't like them, comment down below, let me know your experience, because I'm about to be so relaxed in 2025. And then one more device that I want to show you. This one is from ZIIP, and this is the ZIIP Halo. This one was not given to me by my boyfriend. This one was very kindly gifted to me by the brand. If anything here was given to me by a brand, I will make sure that I state it. There's not much, maybe like only one other thing to mention later on. But this one was gifted to me by the brand. I was using the ZIIP GX, I believe it was called. That was their older model. I started using that, I think in like the middle of October, and I've really been enjoying it. And so they reached out to me and offered to send me the upgraded model, which is the ZIIP Halo. So I've been using this one for like most of December because they sent it to me a couple of weeks ago. And if you're not familiar with this device, basically uses microcurrents, and you kind of like rub it on your face. There's an app and it syncs with the app, and then the founder walks you through different like treatments and facials, and there's 2 different microcurrents that are emitted from the device that help with a variety of things. I thought that this was the kind of device originally, like before I actually looked into it, I thought it was the kind of device that was just for like an immediate lifting effect. But actually, because there's 2 different types of currents, there's a lot of benefits that come with this that are longer lasting. So it not only helps with like lifting the face and smoothing wrinkles, but it also helps with like acne, redness, hyperpigmentation when you use it over time. Again, it's like an at-home device, so you really have to use it a couple times a week. So I've been using it a couple times a week, and so far I really like it, but I haven't been using the new version for too long. So I'm gonna keep using it for another couple weeks and let you know how I like it. But if you use this, if you use it regularly, if you've been using it for at least, you know, like 8 to 10 weeks, comment down below and let me know how you like it, because I really liked the GX and I'm really excited to try the upgraded version. I think I have a coupon code for ZIIP as well. They gave me a coupon code when they sent this to me. So I will put that down below in case you want to check it out. But stay tuned because I'll update you on how I like the ZIIP Halo. Let's move on to handbags. I purchased 2 vintage pre-loved handbags that have been on my wish list for quite some time. And when you see what I got, because they're both a part of the same collection, it will be very apparent why I purchased these now as opposed to later. I'll explain everything once I show them to you. The first one that I have right here, I got from Fashion File. Fashion File is one of my favorite places to buy vintage and pre-loved handbags. They also have like jewelry and other accessories as well. I think they are one of the best out there. If you're interested, by the way, in kind of getting into like pre-loved luxury, if you want to save some money on luxury goods because everything is so expensive right now, I do have a video about all the pre-loved sites that I like to shop from and sort of helpful information about each one. And Fashion File is one of the best because they have really good quality and they also allow returns. So if you order it and you're like, ew, I don't like this, you can just return it and you have peace of mind. But anyway, this is a bag that I tried on a year and a half ago, I think it was, when I was at the Fashion File headquarters in New York City. And I mentioned that this bag was going to be going on my wish list, and I finally pulled the trigger when they had their Black Friday sale. So I saved even more money on this bag. And without further ado, shut up, Sophia. This is the bag that I got. It is the Louis Vuitton Murakami Multicolor True Ville. I love this bag. It just screams early 2000s to me. Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, Jessica Simpson, Ashley Tisdale, all the girlies back then that carried this style of bag. It is an absolutely amazing condition. The white canvas has not yellowed. There's no bleeding. There's like a nice even patina on the handles and everything. Yeah, I love this baby so much. So the reason that I picked this up now as opposed to later is because Louis Vuitton is launching, or I should say relaunching, the Murakami collection. This was discontinued years ago, so up until basically now, you could only get this on the pre-love market. And it was discontinued largely because this is the most counterfeited, the most frequently counterfeited Louis Vuitton collection of all time. There were so many fakes, so they had to discontinue it. Well, they brought it back because people like me are very nostalgic and we wanted it back, and Lord knows they need to boost their sales in this economy. And so I decided to pick this up because honestly, I wasn't sure if the prices were gonna go up. I wasn't sure if the prices were gonna go down. All I knew is that I wanted to get the bag that I've wanted for years, so I finally decided to pick it up, and I think it's amazing. I also got this adorable little croissant bag charm from Sticky Zoo. This is not luxury, but it is very nice, high quality, so I will link it down below. I think I talked about these in my holiday gift guide. So I got the little croissant, I got a little heart, and I got a little poodle charm for my mom for Christmas. So of course, after I purchased the Louis Vuitton Multicolored True Ville, another bag that is much harder to find popped up for availability. And if you guys don't watch Caleb Snell here on YouTube, he is one of the most pleasant people on the platform. He makes amazing videos about pre-love luxury, vintage luxury, mainstream luxury, but I feel like his content is very unique, so definitely check him out if you love luxury content like me. Anyway, I'm a member, he has like a YouTube membership, and I'm in his membership, and I love the little community that he has going on over there. And one of the fellow community members in the membership put this bag up for sale, and for a really good price. So I decided to snatch it up because I literally never see this size and condition available. So it's also from the Murakami collection. This is the Murakami Theta bag, and it is in the smaller size. There is a larger size, but this is the cute little petite baby. And I know maybe some people, they might think there's a lot going on here, that this bag is a little outdated, but I love her. The bright colors make me so happy. And this is just like the cutest little summer bag to me. I love the ruche detail. I love this big chunky buckle on the front. It's pretty easy to just like reach in here and get your stuff, by the way. It is in fantastic condition. So I'm so excited to add these babies to my Murakami collection, which was just one bag before anyway. And I will mention that the price of both of these bags combined is less than one of the bags that they're selling from the newer collection. I have been taking a look at what they're gonna be selling, and maybe I will get something. We shall see. We'll see what's even available. But if you like the look of this, if you always, wanted these, the price is so much better, like way better, 1/3 at least of the bags that they have on sale now. And quite honestly, we all know that the quality of the vintage ones is better than what they are selling right now. So anyway, those are the two bags that I bought. A little present to myself. Merry Christmas to me. And by the way, if you're interested in more like pre-love luxury or vintage deal hunting style of videos, comment down below and let me know what you would like to see. I really do want to bring more affordable luxury options to my channel in 2025 and really help you find something that you like that doesn't break the bank, whether that be, buying a more affordable, like mid-range bag, or buying pre-love like I did. So if you would like to see either shopping vlogs related to that, or if you would like to see, I don't know, any other kind of guide or video, definitely let me know what you are interested interested in because it is a topic that I'm very passionate and knowledgeable about. In fact, I just posted a video this week talking about 5 amazing mid-range luxury brands to try this year. So I will link that video down below in case you want any more affordable recommendations. And on the theme of affordable luxury, I picked up a couple of really cute, affordable jewelry pieces in the holiday sales. I wanted to try out some brands that I haven't tried before, or maybe I only have like one thing from them. And actually, we were having a YouTube live a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about favorite jewelry brands. So many of these are brands that you all recommended to me. And the first brand, which one of you told me about, is Lizzy Fortunado. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is a brand that was founded, I believe, by 2 sisters, and their stuff is so beautiful. It is wearable, but also kind of like artistic and organic looking. I bought these beautiful earrings. These are a bestseller for the brand. They are called the Organic Hoops, and they come in 12 colors. They come in this smaller size and also a bigger, chunkier size, but I decided to go with the smaller ones just to start. And I literally had to get my sister and my mom together to help me choose what color to get because they're all so beautiful. So I decided to get this gorgeous forest green. Take a look at those. I thought that these would pop nicely against my hair. They are not heavy. I always get that question. None of the earrings that I'm going to show you today are super heavy, by the way. These look like they would be because they look very luxurious, but they're actually very lightweight. I think that maybe this is like a resin or something like that. Whatever. I think that they are so beautiful and a really cute little staple, but again, something like a little bit different. The next thing that I picked up, and this was in their Black Friday sale, so I did get like a little bit of a discount. The next thing that I picked up is it's something very different. I haven't worn a necklace like this in quite some time. Remember when big chunky statement necklaces used to be really in? I had like a whole collection of like J. Crew and Banana Republic chunky necklaces that I would wear with my little like button-ups and sweaters to work. I miss those days, okay? And I feel like, or I kind of hope that the chunky necklaces are coming back, you know, in like a more modern way. And I saw this on the website. I was just very, very intrigued. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the name of this necklace, so I'll have to find it and list it in the description box. But it is this quite chunky statement necklace with these gorgeous, I think these are like freshwater pearls. Everything that they use is real, but they do use a lot of like semi-precious stones and whatnot, so it does keep the cost down a little bit as opposed to like, you know, thousands of dollars. I actually wore this out in New York City. I went to like a big birthday party. We all dressed up. It's like a tradition that me and my friends have every single year. And I wore this with just like a simple black silk top, and it was just like a beautiful, festive, you know, statement piece. It's a really easy way to dress up a simple look. I'm really impressed with the quality of this brand. I actually got a beautiful pair of earrings for my mom for Christmas from this brand because when I was like showing her all the stuff that I was shopping for, she was like, ooh, those are so pretty. So you're welcome, Mom. I got them for her as part of her Christmas present, but this is the necklace that I got from Lizzy Fortunado. Another jewelry brand that you all recommended to me is Ana Luisa, and I didn't realize how affordable that site is. They have some really good deals and they had some really good Black Friday sales. So most of these things are earrings, by the way. I love earrings, and it also means that I can show them off on camera while I'm filming my videos. But anyway, I picked up these gorgeous earrings from Ana Luisa. They are a pretty similar dupe to the Bottega Veneta ones that everybody's always like raving about or whatever. These are called the Chiara earrings and they retail for $75. So I thought that was pretty good. And they aren't heavy, like they won't hurt your ears or anything, but I am kind of impressed at like how nice they feel for the price. I feel like it's so hard to get quality things these days, and I really like these. I've already worn them in a bunch of videos, so maybe you've seen them before, and I've gotten a lot of questions about them. So these are from Ana Luisa, and now I definitely want to try more items from the brand. So if you have any pieces from Ana Luisa that are still available, let me know in the comments down below. The final pair are the ones that I'm wearing today in this video. These are, I think they're the Asher cut earrings, and they are from a brand called Dorsey. I was recently introduced to this brand. They make some really, really nice kind of fine jewelry for less. They do a lot of tennis necklaces. I have one from them. It was gifted to me. These I purchased, however. I was so impressed by the quality of this tennis necklace. I'll have to show it to you in another video. I was so impressed that I went out and purchased these. The thing that they're known for is that instead of using diamonds, which obviously would be incredibly expensive, they use white sapphires. So it's a lot more affordable. And I picked these up because I thought they were such a beautiful, like glam, unique, at least for me in my collection, set of earrings that I could wear for like a night out, for a holiday look, just something a little bit more glam. Now I have these silver versions, but they also have a smaller version if you want something more petite, if you just want, you know, a little more understated, and they also come in gold, but I got the larger ones in the silver, and I wore these to several holiday events. Dorsey actually is the name of the founder's grandmother because her grandmother had this amazing collection of like old school vintage glam jewelry. So a lot of the jewelry that she designs for the brand is inspired by her grandmother's collection. So Dorsey is her grandmother. So I thought that was a cute little story. It is a woman-founded brand, and yeah, it's also another brand that I'm really excited to try more products from. And I guess this was a very jewelry kind of holiday because I'm not done. I still have 2 gifts that were very kindly gifted to me by my family members. This first one is from my aunt and my godmother. They always get me a very special gift every single Christmas, and I couldn't believe when they handed me this little orange bag. I don't even know where. They must have gone to New York or something because there is not an Hermes store anywhere close to where my family lives in New Jersey. So here is the little box. Again, I was just dumbfounded when they handed this to me. I am the goddaughter, so I get a little something extra special every year. You guys know how it goes. So here's the little dust bag, and this is a very beautiful little Hermes bangle. It is in the beautiful, hopefully you can see that, like creamy white, and it does say Hermes Paris on it, and most importantly, it fits over my giant meaty palms because bangles are very hard to get onto my hands, but this one actually slipped on very, very easily. This is my first ever Hermes jewelry piece, whether it be fine jewelry or fashion jewelry. I don't have anything from them. You guys know I'm very fond of their scarves and their shoes, but I don't have anything from their jewelry collection, so this was super duper sweet. I will find this online and I will list the style name down below in case you're wondering, but that was a beautiful little gift from my aunt and my godmother. And then the last jewelry piece that I wanted to show you is one that I was wearing under my shirt right now, so I just popped it out. This is a very sentimental gift from my cousin. As many of you guys know, I lost my grandmother earlier this year, and I don't want to cry. My grandmother passed away earlier this year in March, and my cousin, who's basically like a sister to me, we were very, very close to our grandparents. And so in her memory, my cousin had all of these necklaces made for the cousins. It's us 3, and then my godmother is the 4th cousin. She had all of these made in sterling silver. It's a little necklace with my grandmother's catchphrase, which was "Salatrevo," which means "I adore you." And she always used to say that to us. She always used to shower us with love and lots of food and lots of pastries, and she used to tell us how much she adored us. So she had these made for us, and this is from a brand called Bunique Jewelry. My cousin told me that the artist lives in Israel. It's like an Israeli brand, I think. So I'm gonna find them. I will link them down below, try and figure out how she got these made because I'm guessing it was custom. I don't know too much about it, but this is also a very special sentimental gift, so I don't want it to interfere with my microphone, so it just stays right there close to my heart along with the memory of my grandmother. Whew, okay. Couple more things, moving along into clothing. I have a really cool gift for all of my pet lovers out there. And this one came from my sister. She got one for me and one for Tyler. And I kind of knew what she was getting me, or I kind of knew the theme of what she was getting me because she asked me for some photos of my cats, like their faces, specifically with their eyes open, which is very hard because my elderly cat loves to sleep all day. She's a cuddly little baby. She's over there asleep on my office chair right now. So I was like, where are some photos with her eyes open? But anyway, this is from a company called Pup Essentials, and she got me this super cute sweatshirt, and it's got little Minnie's face on it right there. And this is a very high quality sweatshirt, as is the beautiful, look at that, the beautiful embroidery of her cute little face. Now she does look a little bit slimmer and younger in this photo. She's a little bit like fluffier and tubbier in real life, but as soon as I opened it, I knew exactly what this was, and I just think it's such a cute and interesting gift. I think I'm gonna have to put this in my holiday gift guide next year. Now the company is called Pup Central, so they normally do dogs, but apparently if you give them enough photos, they can do cats as well. And so she got this one for me, and then she got one for Tyler, and it is a hat with Luca's face on it. Luca is my other cat. He is pretty much still a kitten. He's like less than a year old, and he is so attached to my boyfriend. So she got him a little hat with Luca's face, and actually that one's really good. It looks exactly like him. So if you're looking for a really cool, unique gift, definitely check out Pup Centrals, because I thought this was so cool and fun and different. And speaking of my holiday gift guide, one of the gifts that I included in that video are the super cute print fresh pajamas. I showed you guys I got the little hen house ones, and I also got the like kitty cat bookshelf ones, and I have been loving those adorable pajama sets. I actually got my mom the hen house one as part of her Christmas gift, and she was so excited about it. Well, they had a Black Friday sale, obviously, and I took advantage of that to get 2 more pairs of pajamas that I've really been wanting. The first one right here, I'm definitely gonna be wearing on New Year's Eve. It's basically like bottles of champagne, but in each of the bottles, there's a fun little design. Like there's a cute little mermaid, a leopard, there's a large cat, we have a cute little elephant. So it's like champagne, but you know, like a little bit exotic and fun and colorful and playful. They also had one that was champagne and caviar that I really wanted, because you guys know I'm basically a sommelier and I love wine, especially bubbly, but those were sold out, so I couldn't get those. So I decided to get these instead. And then on clearance, I had to get the Halloween kitty cats. And listen, I know Halloween is past, but Halloween is gonna be back. It's gonna be back before we know it. And you know, nobody knows that I'm wearing out of season Halloween kitty cat pajamas when it's Christmas time or springtime or summertime. I don't really care, because I thought these were so cute when they launched. So you have the little like skeleton kitty, you got a little kitty in the pumpkin, you got a little ghost kitty. Stop, they're so cute. They're so cute. I don't even care if it's not Halloween. I'm definitely gonna be wearing these because they just put a huge smile on my face. On a more formal note, I wanted to also show you what I wore for Christmas dinner. A lot of you guys were asking me in my YouTube live what I was gonna be wearing for Christmas dinner. Sometimes I dress up a little bit, sometimes I just wear like an ugly sweater and jeans. And this year I did decide to dress up just a little bit more. So I got this very cute and very festive red tweed jacket from Goelia. This was something that was gifted to me. I was allowed to choose something from like their winter collection, and I'm really impressed by this little jacket. It is so sweet. It is very soft, very comfortable tweed, and then I just paired that with my frame Le Palazzo wide leg jeans, one of my favorite styles, and then kind of like an old frame silk bow tie sweater, and I thought it looked really sweet but also very comfortable. I think that Goelia, this isn't sponsored by the way, I think that Goelia is really great if you like that kind of Chanel, Celine, elegant, sweet French girl style, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. The prices are very reasonable and the quality is really nice. I think the tweed pieces are some of the ones that they do the best. So I just wanted to show you this cute little jacket because I wore it on Christmas. I wore it to church like a couple weeks ago in December. I wore it out to dinner once. It's a really cute little piece. And if you're not into the red, they have plenty of like basic neutral options on their site as well. And actually, speaking of Frame, I also picked up something from one of their holiday sales. If you haven't heard of Frame before, they're one of my favorite sites to buy denim and kind of like everyday luxe basics, but their prices, you know, they can be a little bit expensive. Trust me, I know. So I usually wait for a sale, and they had some good sales going on for the holiday. We're talking like 50, 60, 70% off. And the item that I wanted it's like one of their more expensive ones. I really wanted these chocolate brown leather trousers, and I already have these in the black, and I wear them all the time. They're so comfortable. They literally go with everything. They're a really great way to add something different, like a little bit of texture to an otherwise very simple outfit, and I snagged them. So I have to take these to the tailor just to get tucked in a little bit at the waist, but I'm so excited to wear these. I love the rich chocolate brown. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. And then I just paired it with this cute comfy sweater, which is also from Frame, which might be on sale. I'll find it and I'll link it down below, but I was very excited to get the leather trousers because those have been on my wish list the entire season. Anyway, that concludes this very chatty, very rambly, bountiful holiday haul. Thank you so much to all my friends and family that got me anything this year. Seriously, just spending time with my family was enough for me, but I'm very grateful for all of these gifts, and I hope that you enjoyed this very chatty little show and tell. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know, what have you been up to this holiday season? What are you thankful for? Did you give any good gifts this holiday season? A very happy new year to you, and thank you so much for all of your support this year. I appreciate each and every one of you. And with that, friends, I hope that you see some beauty in your day, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.